Japan, one of the world's most technically advanced nations and the world's second largest automobile manufacturing country, is the homeland of a multinational that is well known among all of us, Toyota. But why is its presence so impacting? What are the factors of success and its current challenges? Good day. We are the Southeast Asia Region Group, and within the next 15 minutes, we're going to talk about Toyota and the geographical and cultural influences that Japan has had in this multinational. The members of our team are Mobina from Iran, Sandra from Peru, Shirlyne from Kenya, Suzette from the Philippines, Zaifaa from Bangladesh, Arlin from India, and myself, John, from Venezuela. Let's start off by explaining the profile of this company. Toyota Motors Corporation is a Japanese multinational automotive manufacturer that was founded by Kiichiro Toyota. It was incorporated in August of 1937, almost 85 years ago. Toyota operates in most parts of the world, including North America, South America, Europe, and the West Asia. Its vision is to lead the future mobility society, enriching lives around the world with the safest and responsible ways to move around. And its mission is to build a future where everyone has the freedom to move around. When it comes to numbers, its revenue for last year was for 256 billion US dollars, and its income was for 21 billion US dollars. Now, I'm gonna leave you in good hands with Sandra, who's gonna explain to you a little more about the timeline of our company.
Thank you, John. As mentioned earlier, Toyota Motor Corporation is considered one of the major automobile manufacturers worldwide, producing about 10 million vehicles per year. Toyota's automobile products include SUVs, crossovers, pickup trucks, buses, and luxury vehicles. Additionally, they are leaders in the development and sales of fuel-efficient hybrid electric vehicles, as well as other technologies such as plug-in hybrid and battery electric vehicles. The firm's success is attributed to the Toyota Way, its management philosophy, and to the Toyota production system, its lean manufacturing practice. We chose this company as our major project because it greatly exemplifies a firm that not only took advantage of the domestic context and opportunities, but was also able to innovate and adapt to worldwide demands. The following slide shows important highlights in Toyota's life, starting from 1930, when the founder Kishiro Toyoda started his own automotive research. In 1937, the company is established as a corporation and celebrated its 75-year anniversary in 2012. This means that this year, in 2022, the company will turn 85 years old. Next, Mobina will explain the role of geography in Toyota's performance. Thank you.
Hi, I will explain the role of geography and the Toyota. The Toyota makes 40% of its vehicles in Japan according to a geographical observation. This level of output in Japan is lower than it was 40 years ago when Japan began manufacturing in the United States. Global car manufacturers relocate production to lower cost. Based on studies, Toyota is more popular among females. 49% of users are male and 50% are female. Major environmental influence on Toyota. The first one is political. The government's impact on businesses and industries is identified in this component, and the factors are political stability in most major markets, free trade agreements, and the third one is governmental support for eco-friendly products. The second one is economic. The consequence of economic events or changes in business are determined by this diminution, and the factors are weaker yen versus US dollar, gradual growth of US economy, and the third one is rapid growth of developing countries. The third one is social. The impact of socio-cultural changes and businesses is addressed in this diminution, and the factors are interest in hybrid car increase, interest in electric car increase, and widening wealth gap. Technological, the influence of technological trend is diminished by this factor. The rising use of e-commerce, mobile technology trends, and cyber crime.
Thank you and hello, Professor. I would discuss about how the Japanese culture plays a role in the company. Toyota is a well-known Japanese automobile manufacturer that has been in operation for many years. Throughout their history, Japanese have witnessed several setbacks and natural calamities. Their key to their survival has always been resilience to move forward. They developed several significant personality qualities that have contributed to Japan's current prosperity, such as being punctual, disciplined, to work together as a community, and their commitment to their profession. Toyota itself is built on the best Japanese culture by borrowing ideas, embracing other cultures to overcome cultural barriers, and create a solid management system that is supported with innovation and problem solving. Now, keeping Toyota in mind, Toyota emphasizes on team spirit and agreement above a leader who leads the front and inspires a strong vision and is strictly followed by others. The Japanese have a reputation of refusing the second best, so they work so hard to bring the best quality from a product. As a result, Toyota puts a lot of money on employees and organization skills. They do not treat their employees as a pair of hands, but as knowledge. They want them to collaborate and build the final product. And that is why Toyota has been growing throughout the years. Now, I would like Shirlene to explain us the firm's strategies. Thank you.
I will be taking you through the farm's strategies. Toyota's product strategy is built on excellent quality, the development of new creative technologies, and a continued focus on research, innovations, and hard work. Toyota uses generic strategy and intensive growth strategies. Generic strategies represent the overall approach Toyota uses to compete in the global market, while intensive growth strategies define the types of action that Toyota uses to ensure continued growth. Toyota's generic strategy. Toyota Motor Corporation's generic strategy is a combination of the cost leadership generic strategy and the broad differentiation generic strategy. Cost leadership means lowering operating costs and raising selling prices. The broad differentiation generic strategy, on the other hand, necessitates the development of business and product distinctiveness to maintain Toyota's competitive advantage. Toyota's intensive growth Toyota's intensive strategies. We have the market penetration, product development, and market development. Market penetration. This is the comprehensive strategy helps the company grow by reaching out to and attracting additional customers in its current markets. Product development. Toyota's expansion is aided by this extend strategy, which attracts buyers to new goods. This intensive growth plan is implemented by the company in the form of quick innovation. For example, it enables Toyota to attract customers who are concerned about the environment through the Toyota Prius. Market development. Toyota expands with this intense strategy by entering new markets or selling to new market segments the company already offers to every market group. Toyota's cost leading generic approach is supported by this intense growth strategy, which maximizes the company's global market presence. Thank you.
Hello, Professor. I'm Arlin, and I will be talking about the strengths and opportunities of Toyota Motor Corporation. One of the biggest strengths of Toyota is its research and development function. They are a forward looking company in creating a cutting edge technology ahead of their competitors. Toyota is a well reputable and dependable brand since its inception in 1937. Moreover, Toyota has embraced and accepted the changing times, and this has been reflective in its work culture. Additionally, Toyota has a wide array of suppliers to support its supply chain to facilitate its business operations. Now, coming to opportunities, Toyota aims to achieve zero carbon monoxide in their global plants by the year 2050. Toyota needs to diversify to achieve growth. In fact, they have already started working it with their president announcing the investment in artificial intelligence and electrical powertrains. Lastly, Toyota can further increase investments in technological innovation as Japan is known for being a pioneer in advanced high-tech creations. Thank you. That's all from my side, and Suzette will be taking forward the presentation.
Thank you, Arlene. Hello, Professor. Finally, what challenges does Toyota face? Japan's economy experienced stagnation in 1991, known as the lost decade, brought about by the increase in real estate properties. This made the Japanese people keep their cash, hoping that value will increase someday, squeezing profitability in the market. This economic situation was further intensified by the aging demographic of Japan, being in stage 4 of the population growth transition. When the workforce is getting smaller, it negatively shrinks the economy. This is bad for Japan because it is mainly a human economy. Next, Toyota scaled down its production due to the unexpected event of the pandemic. This would entail delays and losses of jobs, or probably a slowdown in its production. And just when we thought that the economy is about to recover, oil prices spike up because of the crisis in Russia and Ukraine. People are opting to go electric or utilize public transportation to save up on fuel costs. These are just some of Toyota's challenges that must be addressed sooner or later. To conclude this presentation, we all know Toyota has been a gold standard in the car industry. When you say Toyota, it is one and the same as safety. Toyota knows how to make cars, and they know that it must be cost-effective for its consumers, but still be profitable for them. They have perfectly merged their culture in how they operate. The Kanban system and the Kaizen philosophy are just some of the principles that have enhanced how they do things efficiently. This influenced its rivals, which then later incorporated it into their processes. Toyota's value for passion and its people are good factors for the assurance of the success of the company. With its foresight and relentless pursuit of innovation and creativity, this will propel the company forward and up to its recovery. We can now know of its latest creation to aid the aging society through its extensive research and development of artificial intelligence and its response to a cleaner and greener way of production by the year 2050. Toyota is established. It has gone through so many random adversities in the past and in the present, but will surely see them evolving to the changing times with new and exciting inventions, still making them a big contender in the industry. On behalf of our team, thank you for your time to listen.